Hello everyone and welcome to the PlayStation State of Play stream today, May 30th, 2024, or the 31st if you live in the future like me. And then we've also got a Silent Hill transmission happening shortly after as well, so we'll be getting back into that later on into the stream, but it's going to be a fun time today. I'm looking forward to it. Look at this high quality State of Play thumbnail that certainly isn't pixelated at all. It's going to start in 18 minutes, but welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're having a good morning or a good evening, wherever you are, wherever this stream is currently playing for you. It's a nice and early 7:40 in the morning. We've got 14 titles today, a 30+ minute show, and I'm not sure what to expect. I don't really have expectations. We kind of always tend to chuck on the clown makeup during a State of Play for Bloodborne, but I've given up. I've just given up. It doesn't exist anymore. But I really don't have expectations. We'll see what we get. And then we've got Silent Hill shortly after, so I don't know if we'll see any Silent Hill on this stream, but we could. They could give us a little teaser and say, stick around, there's going to be a Silent Hill thing later. I don't really know. What I do know though is we did also get a character trailer for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and that also released as well, and I'm super excited for that. I don't know if I got any Dragon Ball fans in the chat at the moment, but I'm hyped on Sparking Zero, and I just hope that the character roster is going to be absolutely massive. But I'm very excited for Sparking Zero. So I was going to watch this trailer before the State of Play stream starts as well. Got some good numbers on the stream at the moment. Thanks all for showing up. Dex and Hylian, thank you so much for being in the chat as well. Favorite Dragon Ball character? Trunks. There's no competition. You always know that it's Trunks. The very last hope for Bloodborne port is they want to do a release on the 10-year mark. They could do it next year, that's right. 10th anniversary of Bloodborne. Which Trunks? Future Trunks. The OG! The guy that shows up and effortlessly slices Frieza in half. And then makes the whole Goku Super Saiyan transformation look silly, because he's like, there's just this other guy that showed up and he made Frieza look like nothing. I love it. Also, Tien is great. I love the Z Fighters. The Z Fighters are such a good group. I probably won't do any manga read-throughs on the channel outside of Berserk. It's a lot to do, and it's a lot of additional work that I just don't really have the time for, sadly. What am I most looking forward to seeing or want to see? It's kind of interesting, because this is like one of the first State of Plays that I'm going into with a little bit of an empty head about it, you know? I don't have anything on my mind because I'm not thinking about Bloodborne because I don't feel like it's gonna happen. What are any PlayStation exclusives that are even coming around the corner? They could announce some PC ports like Final Fantasy 16 and God of War Ragnarok. Metal Gear Solid 3 would be nice, but I don't think that game has a level of PlayStation exclusivity, so... Death Stranding 2, that would be nice. I would like to see some Death Stranding 2. I think we also need to remember that in like a week's time, we're also going to have the Summer Games Fest, right? So that's also something to like keep in mind, that probably some massive reveals will take place in a week. This might be more of just like a, I don't know, relaxed state of play. 30 plus minutes, 14 titles, updates on PS5 and PSVR 2 titles, and a look at PlayStation Studios games arriving later this year. So, I don't know. But I think Summer Games Fest is going to have all of the heat, you know? I'd probably say it's too early for a new Horizon game. They released a VR 2 title soon. Why would they wait a week? Because Summer Games Fest. And there'll be a lot of eyeballs on that show. My advice is, if you keep your expectations low, you are less likely to be disappointed. Maybe what they'll do is they'll issue an apology at the start of this stream for leaking Destiny 2 The Final Shape and Elden Ring DLC early on their subscription service. Oopsie. That was a bit of a cheeky thing that they did there. I think we'll be getting Alan Wake DLC stuff at Summer Games Fest. For sure. We might even see some Kingdom Hearts 4 at Summer Games Fest as well, because that's when the Steam release of the Kingdom Hearts games is planned. Yeah, it was also Elden Ring as well. But everybody's talking about the Final Shape more, because that game comes out, that expansion comes out in a few days. We're definitely not getting Silksong at this state of play. I think if we're going to see Silksong again, it'll either be at an Xbox or Nintendo showing, and it'll also be likely that they just post their own trailer at this point on their own channel. But there's a lot of games that we could throw out here, and a lot of suggestions, but I reckon that if we do, and you don't get it, we're all going to be disappointed. There's also no way in hell that they're going to show off anything that's coming out past 2025. So there's when you say stuff like Wolverine's not even close to coming out. We're not going to see Wolverine. I'd love to. I'm excited for it, but we're definitely not going to see it. If we were going to see anything from Insomniac, it would be similar to like a Miles Morales situation, or it would be like DLC for Spider-Man 2. We're definitely not getting a Wolverine drop. Sunset Overdrive 2. Sunset Overdrive was a good game. It was a really good game. It was so fun. Not so. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Yeah, Sunset Overdrive was an Xbox exclusive. It's on PC as well. Do I think there's any chance of the KOTOR remake? No. I think what's the best intro to this stream I could possibly do is everyone's like, would we see this game? And I'm going, look, I'm going to break it to you. No. I'm cutting off all of your expectations before we start the stream. That way none of us are upset. No, we're not doing any Bloodborne summoning rituals. I already spent all of my luck when I did my dance to summon Metal Gear Solid Delta when I was wearing my Metal Gear Solid 3 shirt. That was a miracle. I would like to believe that I summoned Metal Gear Solid 3 into existence that day. That was pretty funny. This is going to start in like 8 mins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start our stream off with a trailer. We're going to watch the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Fused Warriors trailer, which is fun. It's a few minutes, and then we've got State of Play, and then Silent Hill Transmission after that. So let's take a look at this one, because I'm so excited for this game. Budokai Tenkaichi returns.
Oh yeah? But I'm plenty strong already. You better not cry and complain when I wipe the floor with you.
Fused Warriors is gonna start off with, yes, okay, we got
I'm not gonna lose. Can I even win this?
we got the kids.
Yeah! Da, 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 da! Ready for this? Here you go! Time to get
Goten and Trunks versus the Universe 6 Saiyans.
Yeah! No, shut your mouth!
Let's see who the strongest one really is. I won't hold back then.
It's interesting to see Kale actually doing stuff as not a fused fighter.
No way we can lose if we fight together.
There we go. Who are those people? They're Saiyans from Dragon Ball Super.
Fusion!
Give me Gotenks. There we go. Oh, that blue and orange effect was sick.
The great Gotenks is here!
This background music is not included in the game. That's weird.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Kefla.
Only Gotenks! Here we go! Take this!
Kefla vs Gotenks is pretty hype, actually.
Rapid fire! Super Donut! Super!
Okay, why is Piccolo there? Piccolo's doing a volleyball.
The fun is just getting
Oh, Gogeta vs Vegeta is sick.
used to someone who transforms with such a dumb-looking pose.
They're both gonna go Super Saiyan Blue.
Is but a blasphemous.
Ooh, and Zamasu.
Behold my true power! Let's do this thing!
Nice. Gogeta vs Zamasu, that's an interesting matchup, because I'm surprised they didn't do Vegito, considering that's how it is in the anime. Oh, that looks so good. There it is.
This is Vegito Blue!
There it is.
Now, let's settle this one.
Such a sick design.
A confrontation between two fused Super Saiyan Blue warriors. Now this should be entertaining.
Yeah, this is a great trailer on the fusion characters.
We'll decide which one of us is the strongest.
Where's my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, though? Oh, that was cool. It did the flash between Goku and Vegeta during final Kamehameha. Yeah, dude, that's sick. That's a good trailer. Oh, when will they give me a reveal? I mean, a release date. All right, Summer Games Fest 2024. We're going to get more out of that. I'm super excited for future Gohan as well. Just fighting with like one arm. It's going to be the greatest. So Summer Games Fest, we're going to have some more. That's a good trailer for the fused characters. Where is Goku though? Where's Goku and Hercule? And where's Tiencha? I need Tien and Yamcha's fusion. Did anyone ever play Budokai 2 where you could just have random fusions? It was very good. You could fuse Goku and Hercule together and like Yamcha and Tien. And it was hilarious. If they can't add those to the game, it's not worth playing, guys. More people need to be into Dragon Ball. Honestly, it's pretty embarrassing if you aren't caught up on your Dragon Ball knowledge. Sorry, guys. It's embarrassing, and you should be ashamed. So change it, because I'm very excited for this. I like that it was a good mixture of Dragon Ball Z and Super in this trailer. And Gotenks is pretty hype. I think I'm most excited for Vegito, but I also hope that they add Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I don't think we've seen any GT stuff yet, so I hope that we get some GT happening. But they might save that for DLC. Maybe the original Dragon Ball and GT will end up being like DLC stuff, which will be fine. If we can get more characters added over time, I'd be fine with that. Because I think Dragon Ball games get really good DLC support. Like, I haven't played Xenoverse 2, but that game still gets DLC. And then Dragon Ball Z Kakarot gets a lot of DLC stuff too. This has 2 season passes worth of content. And I haven't touched that yet either. I don't know how well a Dragon Ball Z Let's Play would do on the channel. Because it's interesting. It's like, I haven't played the game before, but I'm also familiar with the story, obviously. So it'd be an interesting playthrough to do. If anyone would watch a Dragon Ball Let's Play on the channel, let me know, because I would like to. I don't have my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on my shelf, but I have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku, you know, so I'm just waiting. All we know, Shay, is that it says here 30+ minute show. And then Silent Hill will start shortly after. So we're running through both at the same time. Yes, Charlie, original Dragon Ball anime is so good. People sleep on the original Dragon Ball and go straight into Z, and that is a mistake. Because it's a continuation of the same story. It's not a new thing. And people get that twisted, you know? Like, the original manga was just called Dragon Ball, even though it went into Z content. Z is just the name for the anime, you know? It's like starting in the middle of a book and going, what the hell? Who are all of these people? You know, that's what starting with Dragon Ball Z is like. You're like, wait a minute. I don't know this guy. They give him no character. Yes, Cartoon Network back in the Toonami days. Rock the Dragon Ocean dub. I've been rewatching Dragon Ball Z with some of the original Ocean dub. What was the last book that I read? I'm currently reading the first Dune book, actually. And that's pretty sick. It's fun to read with the movie in my head because I'm able to kind of visualize it a little bit easier, so it makes the wordy nature of the book a little bit easier to digest. Oh, we're definitely getting the Silent Hill 2 remake release date in that transmission stream. There's no way that we don't at this point. It's happening. We're getting that release date. How about One Piece? I've only watched One Piece on like morning TV when I was a kid. So I have no knowledge about One Piece outside of like some of the really early stuff. And I really loved that the opening in English for One Piece. I don't remember the lyrics, but it's like the opening where it just says the characters' names, where it's like Luffy, and then it's just like Nami, but I don't know what the lyrics. It was a good opening. It was pretty hype, but that's about it. No, I haven't read Fist of the North Star. I think I am apprehensive to even start like something like One Piece simply because it is just too much. All right, here we go. We're on a countdown. The state of play is starting, everybody. We've got it. Yeah, exactly. The pirate rap is like, gotta go, let's go. Something like that. You know, I have like bits and pieces. All right, everybody. Here we go. Bloodborne 2, Bloodborne PlayStation 5 Remaster, Bloodborne TV series live action, Bloodborne prequel, Bloodborne 0, Bloodborne Kart, Bloodborne PlayStation 1 demake. It's not happening. Here we go. Never mind. There's another countdown. Ah, the countdown before the countdown. You thought that there was just one countdown, but no, there was two. A second, more stylistic countdown. Dude, I can't believe we got a countdown sequel before we got a Bloodborne sequel. That's crazy. Yeah, let's go. World premiere. Also, 300 people on stream. Thank you everyone for being here. Let's get it. Keep your expectations.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today, they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find.
I forgot about
in
Concord.
Galaxy.
Alright, we're getting some Concord stuff today. I don't think we've really seen much of that at all, so... Crater City. Intercept Blue Buddy. And they can't decide whether it's the North Star or the Rexus crew. Yeah, but Shay, that's because you don't play video games.
Oh, boy.
Oh, jukebox.
Wasn't the plan.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that.
Guys, is it a sci-fi game if it doesn't have quirky
Technically,
dialogue?
it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
Guardians of the Galaxy ruined everything!
We will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
This is so Guardians of the Galaxy for sure. We'll be getting gameplay later, apparently.
Slow them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Diamondback.
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands?
Oh, we've got the Gentle Giant.
How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Yeah, we're seeing like a bunch of different, like class type characters here. I have no idea what this is going to be.
This is you.
If it is like a multiplayer thing or something. Like this could end up being an extraction shooter based on this trailer. You have like teams that are trying to extract the loot.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry.
That's so
Nobody's dying
Drax.
dishonorably. And also,
That's such a Drax line to say.
Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I swear I will bring
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi.
That's such a Drax character.
I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Hopefully I'll get some gameplay at the end of the stream, I think. So we'll see how the gameplay goes.
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi
There you go.
universe
5 versus
Concord
5
In
first-person
Concord,
shooter.
From the moment you log on, you're part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy.
Look at his gameplay.
as Free Gunners. Free Gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam.
Who the hell's that guy on the left? That's a new
They take
character.
high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space.
It's not the
where they
person we
face
saw
other
before.
Fiercely competitive Free Gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
So is this a hero shooter?
It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted.
Isn't like Valve also coming out with a hero shooter as well?
You're free.
Okay, there she
Right on
is.
target. Yeah, you better run.
Free Gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be someone.
All right.
I think I would have been more interested if this was a single-player story game.
Need a second to fix myself up.
But yeah, that trailer was just like, yeah, this is like a team-based extraction shooter or something.
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
Anything's a single-player story with the right attitude. Yeah.
Finally.
Star Child. Okay.
Endless rage!
It's Overwatch if it was Guardians of the Galaxy.
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way. Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
It is a lot of quips, isn't it? It's very quippy.
Go anywhere. Take any job. Face any enemy.
Yeah, they got the Spartan move from Halo 5.
Crew of the North Star. And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
Whoa, quick scope. Alright, well we got some gameplay at the end of that, but also it's a 5v5 Overwatch, so...
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the
we're
strengths
still going.
and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention.
That's interesting. They do the Destiny thing where when you dodge, it goes to third person.
Visceral shooting and expressive abilities.
I guess that's to make the dodge look less
a lot by fighting games and even strategy
disorienting.
games, in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
This is PlayStation's focus on live
Really
service.
pushing the possibility space of two different characters.
This is
colliding.
this is
It's all about
PlayStation going live service games
That's
are
where
the
we can get out of
future.
the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots.
Oh, there's a
Every
bunch of
character
characters.
brings their own unique personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader
Oh look, it's Baby Groot. So they're gonna have a
We're excited to share.
So they're gonna have a
in July,
a story that goes alongside it as well. But like, it's not a playable story. It's just cutscenes that play between characters. I'd like to like it. However, it just also looks like Overwatch Guardians of the Galaxy game. Valorant thing, you know? There it is. There's the God of War Ragnarok PC port.
You seem like a
calm and reasonable person.
Are you?
A calm and reasonable person. Enjoy, PC team.
Do you agree?
Because this game is so good.
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
So incredible. Have fun, everybody.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me.
When it earns me.
When it earns me.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
Super ultra wide.
They're too fast! Look out!
Bloodborne on PC? Bloodborne doesn't even exist.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary.
They only care about the most recent PlayStation releases on PC. Very, very good game. September. They got to give time for the Ghost of Tsushima PC port to shine.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
Rise of the Sekiro of Tsushima Dynasty. In a world of chaos, a nameless hero rises. Forge your destiny. We got a Dynasty Warriors game. There you go.
Momo, I think I was dreaming.
It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland.
The path of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it?
Ready.
We're ready.
Ready.
Dude, Concord is already in the grave after this trailer. Fuck is this? It's so gorgeous, but it's like some sort of weird photo game. Infinity Nikki.
You who pursues infinity.
Those environments look so good.
Infinity awaiting you.
What? I love that it's like cutie fucking art game, and then it's like shows this. Oh god. Okay, hang on. Relax, everybody.
I've seen the mirror.
This looks cool.
So clean.
But then it like does some weird like Elden Ring shit at the end, you know, like.
Vanished into the mist.
Cool, amazing anime. It's such a classic anime trope. Level 1, feed cat. Level 100, kill god.
Came were inferior shades.
This looks cool. I like this art direction.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Time. War.
From soft looking trailer.
These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Dude, this is such a From Software like visual, but it's not. Look at this.
Dust of forgotten miracles.
What the fuck?
Fire from above.
I can't believe we got Elden Ring 2.
This desolate land needs a sprinkle of madness.
I thought it was like when I saw the first shot of the trailer, I was like, oh dude, we're getting an Elden Ring trailer.
We did not betray this world.
Ballad of Anara. Okay. And they're all from game developers I've never heard of before. So we've got Elden Ring, Concord, we got Guardians of the Galaxy Overwatch. Okay, Skydancer's Behemoth. What is this? Skydance Games. It's a VR game. So for VR 2.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool.
Is The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners a good game, chat?
And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Hey, it's got a grappling hook.
Your head is mine.
He's got such a tiny head.
The poison in my veins begs me to kill.
No. The poison in my veins begs me to kill. Alright, Edgy. Why do you say that to yourself?
The power of our God is immeasurable.
Wait, what is the face on that thing? What the fuck is that? Turns out I'm just a villain.
Survive the Forsaken Lands.
Oh! Oh, God. Cut his face off. Oh, look at that.
Only monsters do.
That design's so cool. I wanted to be a hero, but only monsters survive. We got virtual reality Shadow of the Colossus. Right, that behemoth design goes so hard though, I love it. Oh, this will be this is Alien. This is the Alien VR game. Where's Alien Isolation 2? Okay, this is Alien Isolation 2 at home in VR. Why Why is it at 20 frames per second though? That was it? That was the trailer? It's coming this year and it showed me like 2 scenes of 20 FPS footage. No way. Oh no. I like one of the first trailers I got excited about, and it was 2 seconds long.
Introduce more exciting titles coming to
PlayStation.
No. Starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Highly anticipated shooter. Oh, it's the Marvel Rivals. Oh, it's the Marvel Overwatch game. Do you love Overwatch? You better love it again.
All realities converge here.
I think the art style is pretty cool, but yeah, it's Marvel's Overwatch. I would play this game just to be Venom. That's it. I'd just be Venom. So this is, yeah. We're in the hero shooter arc of gaming.
Embrace the chaos.
Insignificant attacks. Healing power.
I'm back, baby.
3, 2, 1.
Well, it's sort of like when there was that.
Gonna get sticky.
We got Yuri Lowenthal as Spider-Man though, which is pretty cool. It's like sort of like when there was that Game Awards, or it was Summer Games Fest, one of those, and basically it showed nothing but sci-fi horror games, and it was so strange. It was like it's just sci-fi horror games everywhere.
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
Okay, before everybody hates on that, apparently female Galactus is an actual thing from like 15 years ago, so it's not a new character. Just before everybody freaks out. Because I already know people were freaking out before. Last time. Anime Galactus is apparently a thing already. Guys, it's Sekiro 2! Ghosts of Ronin. Jesus. Originality has been dead for a long time. So far, this state of play has been Overwatch and FromSoft clones. And then a 20 FPS Alien VR game that I was excited for. Where winds meet. Okay. A lot of like studios that I've never heard of before.
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood.
It's giving us the Until Dawn remaster trailer again.
Oh, nice one.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
Oh, you're going down. Oh! You mean
all of the updated character models look so much older.
Still here together.
Fight the break of... I feel like someone's watching us.
Just going out there. Let's make this one trip.
It's just a prank, Han. Do you see his beanie like shaking?
Mike, Emily.
The original game looks fine.
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. No! We should stay put right here until dawn.
Until dawn.
You can't let me die!
just wish that we would remake and re-release like PS2 and PS3 games, you know, like games from that generation that need it instead of a game like you can play Until Dawn on the PlayStation 5 right now and it looks good. But then there are so many games from like 20 years ago that you can't play that would actually benefit from a re-release, you know, remaster or remake.
It was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further.
Oh, Elden Ring!
Famine and plague besiege us. The very earth.
That's right. That would be a risk. We need to release another Overwatch game.
Once our protectors have turned on us.
Shattered. Foul tarnished. Diablo.
I must be the one to face this nightmare.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
But I need not do it alone.
Couch co-op. The Iron Count. This looks cool though, actually. I haven't played Path of Exile before, but this looks pretty fucking sick. People like Path of Exile more than Diablo? Does that mean I should play Path of Exile instead of Diablo? That dude's got a gun! Oh no, he's got a fully automatic crossbow. Okay. Krutog, Lord of Kin. Fuck. Alright, I might have to... That might just be the greatest logo of all time. That might have just been the coolest logo animation I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. I want to go play Path of Exile now. Oh!
Excuse me.
Silent Hill.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
I want to love this so bad. I want to love this so bad.
No, you shouldn't be here.
I'm surprised we're getting this now when the transmission is next. I thought this would be like a little teaser. Oh yes, the ones on the little like floor ones.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Wow, they're showing the dad. They're showing bed dad. That looks fucking crazy.
Please.
So we got a Angela focused trailer. Release date. It showed the release date in the state of play. Not even in the transmission. They just gave us the release date. They just dropped it on us.
This next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today,
that trailer
I'm so excited
looks
to share
good.
The first full
it
gameplay
feels
trailer
weird,
for
but it
Monster
looks
Hunter
good.
Wilds.
More on that after the state of play. We'll break it down because looks kind of good, feels kind of weird.
Set up and ready to go, and then we can get started.
And it's coming out in October. We got a Halloween Silent Hill playthrough on the channel.
We'll find them soon.
We got some Monster Hunter. I've never played a Monster Hunter game before.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Cool music.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right.
Oh, wow.
The sandstorm.
They've got like this smart mix of gameplay with cinematic trailer, which is pretty cool. Jesus. I'm seeing a lot of really amazing interaction with the environment. That's just a big dog. That's just a big dog. These designs are so crazy. Just parry that?
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, all right. That's pretty cool. Monster Hunter Wilds. It's the Outer Wilds color on the logo with the green and orange. That means there's going to be an Outer Wilds crossover event, guys. That looks cool. Oh, it's the Astrobot thing. The PlayStation 5 Astrobots are back. But this time, it's an Overwatch Souls-like in the future, in virtual reality. DualSense is so back. Hey guys, remember your DualSense controller?
What did you say your name was?
Knack died for this. Where's Knack 3? What people don't realize is this is what Knack could be if they cared. Dude, they had an Ico and Parappa the Rapper reference. Okay. They got skins. What the fuck? They got Donkey Kong somehow. They got Splatoon somehow. This is crazy. They actually have made a full game instead of it just being, hey, here's your little cute vibration in the controller. They've made like a full-on platformer. Oh, they got the Kratos one. Oh, that's so sick. What the fuck? They got Kratos Astrobot trust Astrobot to be the greatest thing that they show in this state of play. Aloy as well. Well, it looks good. It looks fucking fun, actually. It's a good trailer.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you
That's
just
just
saw,
a trailer. It
as
just
well as
looks
PlayStation.com
fun.
for the
That was
latest
good.
on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on
Astrobot
PlayStation
Sweep.
Store,
They
great new
saved that
content
till
on
last because
PlayStation Plus,
that was
and
the
much more.
best of the show. Oh. That's funny. Okay, that's what we got to see today, everyone. This was the state of play. Was that everything? No, there were some other things in there. Like there was the fucking anime photography. There was the Elden Ring 2 that was made by new developers, Marvel Rivals. I did tell you, I said, keep your expectations low. Everybody's saying Knights of the Old Republic and Wolverine and Ghost of Tsushima 2. We got a PC port. We got a remaster. Monster Hunter Wilds trailer looks good. The Silent Hill 2 trailer was a surprise, especially because we got the release date for Silent Hill 2 instead of just a little tease for the intermission. We've got the intermission starting in just over 10 minutes, so we're going to be tuning in for this too. So I assume this will show us more from Silent Hill 2 and hopefully some other things. Now, the only trailer that I even really want to talk about in this state of play is the Silent Hill 2 trailer because it has the most for me to talk about. I want to say straight off the bat, the dialogue and character interactions feel super strange, and Angela looks really weird, but the game looks gorgeous. Like look at it, the environment looks super good. Like this looks really cool. I think the environments and the enemy designs are going to be really amazing. I don't want to hear any, the combat looks bad, because Silent Hill combat has never been good, okay? And it's never been about the combat. It's always been weird. It's always been clunky in every single game, even the old ones. They have just changed to be, a little bit different, all right? It's never been good. The games are more than the combat, right? So whenever there's like, the combat sucks, I'm like, if it was good, I'd be happy. But like, I'm not playing Silent Hill for the combat, right? I'm playing Silent Hill for the atmosphere and how effectively they can portray the psychological horror element to it, right? However, on that note, when the combat was feeling very slow and clunky, I understand those concerns, right?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
You know what my favorite thing about Silent Hill 2 was for the PS2 was just how fucking good those cutscenes looked. Like, it was like genuinely surprising how good those characters looked on PS2, and that was all hand animated too, right? And there's like a little flash here where it's doing the Angela with the knife scene. That looks good. But she doesn't look good here.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to...
He looks all right. He looks good. But it's like they pulled Angela out of the Silent Hill Ascension thing that they've done.
Scary. I'm kind of...
But the environments look really good.
Lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
You got the whole...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
No, my favorite line was "Lost." I love that line. because it's so good. Because, like, I think it was just something that it was like they're all just so strange, right? And uncanny and weird, but not in like an awkward cringe way. It was like everyone was just kind of. I think it was dissociation. Everyone was just kind of like one step out of reality, you know. And you felt that in how all the characters interacted with you. So good.
I'm going.
This looks good. We've got the Lakeside Diner. The fucking hotel, whatever the hell's going on here.
No.
Brookhaven, maybe.
Shouldn't be here.
I think this combat looks fine. This looks fine. Oh, the little skitty boys. This is great. I remember that hallway.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him.
They're being very heavy-handed with the father trauma. They're really making sure that you know this time. Instead of, like, analyzing it, they're like, tell him I'll be good. They really want you to know. It's like going into the bedroom and everything.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
I don't like that. This design is crazy, though. Look, this looks sick. This looks scary. This looks good.
No, please.
Silent Hill 2. So they really dropped the release date on us. October 8th. Halloween. I'm excited for that. Yeah, subtlety is lost, right? Everything needs to be like, look at this. How dare you try and ascertain meaning from art? There is only something, and it is the thing that is right in front of your face. But yeah, I think it looks good. I think like the combat is looking better than it was before. There's some definitely good stuff in there, but it's a little bit weird. Halloween's on the 31st. I know. It's the month of Halloween, Lefty. And it's the 31st, not the 35th, by the way. Halloween's a month-long holiday celebration, if you're cool. Yeah, I'm really sort of hopeful with that trailer, because it's pretty good. But I also hope that the sound effects, the sound design is good, right? Because there's a lot of things to think about with Silent Hill 2. But it was an Angela-focused trailer, which was really interesting. I didn't expect that. I'm waiting to see a lot of all of the other characters, you know? There's monsters in this town, and how can you sit here and eat pizza? No Kingdom Hearts 4? That's because we'll probably see that at Summer Games Fest. Because they did the... they're doing the Kingdom Hearts Steam release around Summer Games Fest. So I reckon that they'll announce that. But stick around, everybody, because we're obviously doing the Silent Hill transmission next too. My review of the State of Play out of 10 is probably like a 4 out of 10. I don't like the Overwatch clones. I don't like the very, very obvious and clear From Software clones. Like, we were watching an Elden Ring trailer, for sure, with whatever that game was called, right? Ballad of Agenda, like something like that. That game was Elden Ring. To the point where I was like, they should just sue them at that point. It was not inspired, but it was just completely adapted. They're like, we're going to do an Elden Ring adaptation, you know? It's crazy. But yeah, I was feeling a very, very big lack of originality in that State of Play, which was really, really unfortunate. Because I think we're in a period of game development where the executives hate taking risks and they love their safe bets, but we're also tired of the safe bets. But then also, on the other hand, a lot of people don't support the unique, risky things either. So it's a catch-22. It's like we crave unique and interesting things, and whenever we're given one of those, we're like, eh. It has to be unique, interesting, and also good. It's tough. It is really tough. And I think people don't have a lot of time on their hands. People also don't have a lot of money to spend on these games to take these risks. Not only for the game, like the risk of the game being made, but the risk of, you know, buying and playing the game and investing that time into it. And we have so many games that come out that are kind of like half-baked. So it's a tough it's a tough thing. But I think the thing that we all know that we don't really want more of is live service all of the time. Live service. Suicide Squad. You know? What are we, some kind of dead game? I mean, they named the game really well. It died really quickly. Unfortunately. Do you guys remember Rocksteady when they were making Arkham games? And those games are just top tier video games? And now they're using the Arkham name in vain to do some sort of weird VR Arkham game that's not even made by Rocksteady. As if Arkham is the only Batman character like that exists. They can just do Batman in VR without the Arkham name. You just know it's a cash grab. Which sucks. The Alien trailer in State of Play as well, by the way. I was excited for that, and then the trailer was awful. And that was so upsetting. Because I was like, oh yeah, Alien. And then they just... It's like a 20-second trailer. They announced it ages ago, too. Look at this, like, Alien. And you're like, hell yeah! And then... Look how choppy that is. Oh. 15 frames per second Alien. So Alien Rogue Incursion. You know what I miss? Alien Isolation. God, that game was so good. The fact that they haven't just done Alien Isolation 2 or just a follow-up to that, or even just Alien Isolation for the PlayStation VR 2, it's mind-boggling. It's such a great game. It's so good. I hope that this game... you know, fucking hell. When I say I hope this game is good, I couldn't even finish the sentence, dude. It's that bleak. That's so upsetting to me to even have that mentality. God, I just wish that they would do more with that. And it seems that it's just coming to PlayStation VR 2 at the end of this year, so it might be an exclusive. The dev is Servios. They announced this ages ago. Like, I've been on their website before. Let me get the right thing. Games. They have done these games, and everyone's going to go, huh? So the last thing that they released was 3 years ago, which was Big Rumble Boxing Creed Champions. They also did The Walking Dead Onslaught. So, there you go. So, a lot of good games. Alright, here we go. We're on our 2-minute countdown for the Silent Hill transmission. It's beginning. Here we go. So, I guess we have a little bit more of an understanding on this transmission of what we can expect here. Some Silent Hill 2 follow-up. I would love to get some more information on Silent Hill F and Townfall. Those are the two Silent Hill projects that I'm really, really excited about. They'll probably give us some more on the Silent Hill 2 movie that they're doing. If they dare to show Silent Hill Ascension here, that will be a huge mistake. That will be a huge mistake. Just like Ascension was. I can't even believe that happened. What an absolute disaster. So I hope that they don't show any Ascension here. And if they do, I hope that they just say, sorry guys, Ascension was a mistake. Forget about it. It's drama. We'll get Silent Hill, The Short Message 2, Depression Boogaloo. It's gonna do another countdown. Get a countdown within a countdown. No countdown, we're going straight into it today. Or maybe we'll just sit on this for a bit. I don't know. Alright, let's be optimistic. Teasing another remake before they even release this one and understand how it's going to be received is not a good idea. It's an invisible countdown. I much prefer this though. The vibes are correct. I think Silent Hill have the opportunity to really cook on the Townfall F and 2 remake for sure. Have they showed Maria? Maria's literally on the cover that they've shown off. So we haven't seen her in motion, but we know what she looks like. She's on the front cover. Yeah, unfortunately, Resident Evil have always killed Silent Hill, which is really unfortunate, because I think Silent Hill is so much more interesting, at least psychologically. They're both good series, though. Surprise! Silent Hill is getting a new NFT, and all of the other projects are cancelled. What I would say is it's worth buying a PS5 for the stuff that they have anyway. Nothing is happening because they're all about the vibes at the moment. We're vibing. This is good music. Silent Hill music's so good. Like what? It's all on PC? Think a little harder about that. Because you know that that's not true. Ghost of Tsushima and God of War Ragnarok have only just... They're coming out this year. Ghost just came out. Ragnarok in September. But Spider-Man 2, Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth are all on PS5 at the moment. Probably quite a few other games. You can play Bloodborne on your PS5, that's true. A really smooth 30 frames. You know what? I actually would like a second countdown because now I don't know when it's going to start. Curses! Silent Hill 2. The silence is broken, if it'll actually not be blurred. Stop blurring my case, will you? The silence is broken. Forge your destiny. Look how cool this is. Cool artwork in here and everything. I feel like what they forgot to tell us that about the Silent Hill transmission is that there's not anything actually in it. Can they give us they'll give us a game manual with they'll give us a video game manual. Did you guys know that James Sunderland, his age is unknown and his occupation is a protagonist? I shit you not, that's what it says. Maria's age unknown, occupation unknown. Why is that even listed as a thing? Angela, age unknown, occupation unknown. Why is it even in here? Ed, age unknown, occupation unknown. Laura, age unknown, occupation unknown. There's all of the characters. All of the characters. That's so funny. They all just say age unknown. Oh look guys, it gave us the countdown. 5 minutes! God. Everybody take a nap. Everybody go to bed. 5 minutes. Couldn't they have done the 5-minute countdown 5 minutes ago? Alright, we're gonna count down. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Entertain yourselves, and then we'll be back. It's playing the classic Silent Hill stuff. You know what's awesome about this music that's playing right now is this is copyrighted Silent Hill music. That's how much I love Silent Hill. This whole stream just got copyrighted during a countdown. Ah, that's funny. Coming back to Silent Hill 1 music, just to be like, oops, I'm gonna get flagged. It's interesting that they choose to play this music. It is a good theme, though. It's a very good theme. That's right. We're not here to make money on this stream. We're just here to hang out and watch video games. And hopefully something good gets shown. It took 3 minutes. I let my dog to go out to the bathroom. Sue me. It's gonna do another countdown. Here we go. 20 seconds to the next countdown. I'm setting the mood right on a Silent Hill stream, and I'm currently shiny hunting for a Charmander. That's how you do a Silent Hill stream. Alright, here we go. Lock in.
皆さんこんにちは。サイレントヒルの情報をお伝えする番組サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。前回は多くのタイトルの最新情報を一気にお届けしましたが、今回はサイレントヒル2についての情報にフォーカスした第2回目のサイレントヒルトランスミッションと
Silent Hill 2 Focus.
最後まで配信をご覧ください。
Make sure you stick around to the end.
プレイステ
Okay.
ーションの配信番組でもサイレントヒル2の新たなトレーラーが公開されましたが、それとはまた別のゲームプレイ映像を
More gameplay. That's what I need to see, baby. Okay, Silent Hill 2 gameplay. Show me the money. Boober team. Could she really be here? The environments look really good. Faithfully remade in the original vision, they say.
Place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
Oh, that Mary voice is good. That like, I was like, oh, I went straight back to her reading the letter.
The name on the envelope said Mary. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. Is she really alive?
Oh, dude, the environments look really good, man. Like, come on. Clap for the fog. Clap. The fog looks really good, alright? It looks really good. This is the intro. We're following the blood trail.
Is this?
Yeah, we're doing the blood trail at the start.
Hey, wait.
We're gonna pick up the radio, we're gonna see the fucking cheeks and everything. Pick it up and whack it with a stick. I'm not sure if it's the stream or the game, but like there's a little bit of like chop at the moment. But I can't tell if it's live stream jitters. Oh, we're getting the radio in here instead of in the little tunnel. Show the butt cheeks. That actually makes so much more sense, where he pulls that. Oh God! Yep. No, they've kept the vomiting. Yick! Let's go. The first boss fight of the game. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting 2020 memories, dude. I'm getting 2020 memories. This was my first proper Let's Play on the channel, this game. So this feels so good. Because I'm so excited to play it on the channel again. I'm just like getting flashbacks to like my very first thing, you know? Yes, you can loot stuff in cars instead of them just being randomly on the street. That makes sense. I like that.
Where are you, Mary?
Dude, and they're doing the normal atmosphere, like the classic sounds too, like all of the... Oh my God, look at that! Bar Neely's. He does the red texture on the map. I like that. He actually, you see him marking the map. That's awesome.
What you got there?
Yo.
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait!
She looks and sounds good. That's good.
How do you know her name?
Oh shit, there's Maria. Brookhaven Hospital, dude. Oh my God.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
So I'm blocking the view, but when you pick stuff up, it says that you collected stuff.
More than the other places we've been.
So collected the map. You didn't miss the map. I think the dude, there was the red square save file. Did you see it? It still had the red square save. It was on the table, right? Turn around, James. Yes, it's the red square. Yes! Silent Hill fans when they see a red square. 10 out of 10 environments. 10 out of 10 environments, dude. Maria's got like a little bit of like dyed red hair on like the ends, it looks like. Unless that's just like blending in with her jacket. I think she's got like some red ends to her hair. I need them to access the save file menu, yeah, for sure. Is it like a painful red? Yeah, I know she always had that. That's why I'm pointing it out, that they're like, the accuracy to the designs is all still there.
There.
Laura, wait!
I need to get a better look at all of their faces.
We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it. Now, where is that girl?
Oh man. Laura's gonna lure me into that room where I get choked out by those weird creatures in the rooftops. Yeah. The radio sounds the same. And he really confidently ran past that nurse, huh? Oh, yeah, that's cool. I think, like, a thing that people really need to keep in mind is, yes, we are going to have to adjust to the new voice acting, right? Like, that is a real big thing. Because we're so used to hearing the same voice for so long that anything new is going to sound weird. And it'll just take some time to adjust. Nice. Execution. It's just kind of one of the challenges in general of a remake when they do voice acting changes is, you know, or just anything. You have to adjust to the changes. Initially, it's like confronting, but, you know. It's really interesting because obviously they're doing Metal Gear. They got the hook that you put in the drain. The bent needle. They got like the weird thing where they're doing Silent Hill 2 remake with new voice acting and new everything, but then they're doing Metal Gear Solid Delta remaking Metal Gear Solid 3, but they're just using the same voice acting because you don't need to change the voice acting. And I feel like they could have done the same with this, to be honest with you. Oh god. But it's probably because Metal Gear Solid Delta is probably going to be almost like a one-to-one where they don't need to change any dialogue, but then with Silent Hill 2 remake they'll probably change a couple of things, or like have their voice acting work with it, I guess. I'm very pleased with what we're being presented with here. I think the only thing that they really need to get right is the character dialogue and interaction. And I think that some of the characters look a little bit weird. Like, Angela looks very weird. But everyone else looks fine so far. They're doing a good job showcasing this. Yes, it's the drain, dude. Yeah, you gotta do the needle. You do the needle in the drain. I love how memorable that is. Oh, come on, mate. You got this. Get him. I mean, they're all wet and slimy. They're gonna look glossy when you shine a light on them. That's normal. Isolation. Yep. Laura's doing the little humming now.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Fine. Don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Laura looks really good and she sounds really good.
I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura.
It's important.
What is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
It's the boss fight room. Yeah, you're definitely gonna lure me in there. Yeah, Laura looks really good. They nailed it there.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
Yeah.
Open the door, Laura. Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it?
Huh? Do ya?
Hearing more of James is good too, instead of getting like the little bits and pieces. Fart face.
Please open the door.
In your dreams, fart face.
There is a big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
Oh, dude, they've even kept the same flashes to like the mouth and everything. Oh, that's sick. That was a good showing. That was good. Really impressed. I hope people are reacting positively to that one, because that's good. Because at the moment it's been like a lot of concern, and that was really good. I liked that. It was a great trailer. You got that triple fart face treatment.
皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか。真のサイコロジカルホラーであり、シリーズ最高傑作として評されたサイレントヒル2のストーリーはそのままに、本作ではよりその世界観に没頭できるように、ゲームデザインやユーザー体験を強化しています。そしてすでに発表いたしました通り、発売日は10月8日です。こちらは
PlayStation and Steam on October 8th.
また、プレイステーションストアと Steam にて
I might get it on PS5.
しています。これからご紹介する事前予約特典などもご確認。
Yeah, people are hating on anything in any chat on the public page. Avoid that. People don't even know what they want, dude.
本作のスタンダードエディションを事前予約していただくことで
guys, I have to get it on PlayStation 5 so I can put on my Robbie the Rabbit cosmetic mask. That's so stupid. They added the dog as a mask. That's pretty funny.
デラックスエディションにはサイレントヒル2の世界観を
Pyramid Head Mask Pizza Box. That's so stupid.
サウンドトラック、そしてピラミッドヘッドのマスクが含まれます。アートブックは
But it's a pizza box pyramid head
正弘
box.
さんがデザインしたクリーチャーのほか、登場するキャラクターやさまざまなロケーションの
An art book is very nice, and Silent Hill art is very good.
また、サウンドトラックは今回も原作と同じように山岡明さん
I kind of hate digital soundtrack and digital art book stuff because I'd rather something physical.
収録されています。どちらもシリーズファンの方には満足いただけるコンテンツになっていますので、
If there's a physical art book, I'd
楽しみに
be
していただければと思います。
interested.
そしてデラックスエディションも事前予約していただくことで、特典としてミラのマ
They're
ック
also
と
dropping
プレイステー
early
ション5
access.
限定でロビー・ザ・ラビットのマス
That's
クが
old
入手
news,
可能です
Motso.
さらに特別な特典として
Yamaoka's been announced to be on the soundtrack since they announced it. In the previous Silent Hill transmission, he was on stream with the whole group.
こちらの一覧表で各エディションの特典をご確認ください。サイレントヒル2をより早く体験でき、世界観を丸ごと楽しんでいただける。
It looks like there's only a physical edition of the standard.
皆様ぜひご予
There's
約
no
の上
physical
発売をお待
deluxe
ちくださ
edition.
い。さて、コナミとゲームの開発会社であるブルーバーチームがタッグを組んでお送りするサイレントヒル2ですが、ブルーバーチー
A
ムの
physical deluxe edition I would really like with a physical
こちらを
art
ご覧
book.
ください。
A message
I'm very
from
excited
Uber
for people
Team.
to play this game. There's no one aspect that I could say that I want people to experience, because I want people to experience all of it. It's such a journey. It's such a big part of our lives, and I just want people to be able to see it.
That's very endearing. It's just like, I just want you to see the whole thing. And I'm like, I feel
I
it.
think the biggest challenge that we've had was actually how to make the game approachable for the newcomers who have not played the original, but at the same time to still retain the familiarity of the game that player remembers from 20 years ago.
Our goal from the very beginning was to maintain the game's atmosphere while modernizing the gameplay to make it competitive in 2024.
In the remake, the story remains largely the same. However, with the magic of modern technology, we're able to expand on some aspects.
Yeah, I agree. Angela's the only thing that we've been shown today that I'm like,
to be as faithful as possible to the original game, but also we want players to feel satisfaction while playing, remembering that we need to fit in horror genre.
I think her appearance is very important to her actual character and personality.
So when making a game with static cameras, you as a designer have much more control over what players sees, where they go, and so on. The change for the third-person perspective was a challenge. That being said, it's a chance for us to expand this world, to show the players new elements that were previously inaccessible, and just make this game richer.
So the main thing that requires rethinking was the fog, because it was called classic in the original game, and it's a veil that covers the world and makes the player to feel even more isolated.
Yeah, I think the sort of malnourished appearance,
a chance to do
not necessarily malnourished, but like
generations of video games.
Angela was pretty messed up in the head and very traumatized that you know that she wouldn't be looking after herself.
Subtle changes in characters' faces.
She looks very healthy, you know, in this game. And I think that she should reflect that she is very physically unwell as well as mentally unwell, because that is part of her thing.
The fight against monsters.
But she looks like normal. You know what I mean?
It's mainly based on the varied designs of the enemies. James is not used to fighting, so his arsenal of attacks is limited. Adapting your approach to the situation will be the key to success. However, your playing style, among other things, determines what ending you will discover.
Multiple endings still confirmed.
本当にサイレントヒル2を大好きな人たちがこのリメイクに関わっています。
I think if there's only one thing, like the Angela thing, that I'm a bit iffy on, but the rest is amazing, that's a good sign. Instead of it being the other way around.
キャストのインタビューも届いています。
Ooh, we're getting words from the cast. This is cool.
So I'm Luke Roberts, and I'm playing James Sunderland in the remake of Silent Hill 2.
My name is Salome Gunnarstottir, and I play Mary/Maria.
When you're playing an iconic character such as James Sunderland, you obviously have to respect the original.
When playing these characters in this game, the thing
so we got
that
mocapped
I
faces,
paid
which is
most
cool.
attention to was the original game.
So he is not an action hero by any means. He is just a guy who is a little lost at the top of this game, and in a sense of he is to a greater extent in a bewildered state. So it's very interesting charting his journey.
This one, we're trying to honor something that's already been made, and so it's not me creating something. It's
oh, it's the elevator
channeling.
It's the elevator scene. She looks really good.
Of this game is very important. And the team at Bloober were very keen to create an incredible atmosphere for the gamers.
I do believe that this will be trying its very best to capture and recapture the atmosphere, the vibe, and the story, and sometimes like the literal words and moments of the original.
本作では俳優の表情と演技をパフォーマンスキャプチャーすることで
We're feeling very good, Philippe. Feeling very good.
期待していただければと思います。ゲームについての情報は
That's all that's new for the game, but it's not all we have to share today. Oh, there you go. Here's a preview for the movie.
ご覧ください。
Yeah, I think James, Mary/Maria, really good. Angela, yeah. Laura, perfect.
I came to adapt Silent Hill 2 with respect and passion.
The footsteps!
An act of passion for me.
I hope that's in the remake. That would be nice. I would love that. Loading screen with the footsteps.
Impressive piece of art. The second game is the most adult of all the Silent Hill. It's a story of James Sunderland. He has lost his beloved bride, and he decided to go back to Silent Hill to find her, and he realized
it's really strange that we're getting Silent Hill 2 remake and a Silent Hill 2 movie at the same time.
Hell, and he's going through all this circle of hell to find her back and find also somewhere.
What is that car? He has such a nice car.
This film had an emotional level to the horror, and certainly because of that, the horror is even more disturbing, even more unsettling. I consider that the first film was like an epic journey for horror. This one is much more like a deep.
I still haven't watched the movies yet, actually.
On the first film, production design of Silent Hill was the big thing. I remember that all my energy was on it.
I might do a Discord watch party of the older Silent Hill movies.
Are going to help me on the production design, but also on the makeup, but also on the costume, but also on every level of the film. I had in front of me very young technicians who knew the game, the film, and loved them. The level of enthusiasm that I met on this film.
Oh my god, do you see the room with the, do you see Angela's boss room? Oh my god, wow.
I said, okay, I will have to explain a lot this film to my group.
Wow, look at the locations.
No, I didn't have to, because there was a 2.0
in the graveyard
of Silent Hill lovers, and that helped me a lot. And I think
the apartment
level of design.
Damn, dude, they've like faithfully recreating the environments from the PS2 game for this one.
People who knew the film and the game, so that's very gratifying and very emotional somewhere.
Christoph is really faithful and respectful to Silent Hill, and that's why Konami has always been really supportive.
We are working on their property, and we are working on their
Evan's Night, cool.
treasure. I kept one of the main ideas of the first film, which is that all the creatures are played by dancers and acrobats. If the first film has not aged badly, it's because the creatures were actually in front of the actor on the set. So all
That's
the
cool.
monsters on this film are played by real person with physical gift. They have created a level of
That's smart to do.
and harmony into the monstrosity.
Oh, that's so,
which
that's such a good idea.
Actually very disturbing.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Akira Yamaoka is not only the composer of the first 4 original games of the franchise, he was also the producer and the director of the game. So Akira Yamaoka, through his music, has given to the game more than just the sound. He gave the soul of the game. And I have a great knowledge about soundtrack, but I don't know any other music which...
Yamaoka is just so cool.
Yes, Akira Yamaoka is on this film. That's very important for me, because I'm working on his creation. I never forgot that. It's exactly like...
Man, I'm going to go see a Silent Hill movie in the cinema. That feels so weird to say. I'm definitely going to go see it.
Process.
They should use the Silent Hill 2 logo, though.
いかがでしたでしょうか。映画の完成が楽しみになり
Are
ます
they going to show us any Silent Hill F or Townfall stuff? Or is this all that it is today?
サイレントヒル2ゲームと映画をぜひとも両方体験してみてください。続いてはサイレントヒルシリーズの
Oh yes, more stuff to buy,
ご覧
guys.
ください。
Do you like merch? Here's a
最
new
初に
thing.
ご紹介するのはサイレントヒル2のグッズです。まずはグッドスマイルカンパニーの商品です。リメイク版サイレントヒル2よりシリーズ屈指の人気クリーチャーレッドピラミッドシングがネンドロイドになって登場です。オプションパーツとして付属する大ナタと槍を付け替えてお楽しみいただける仕様となっています。次の商品はこちら。月光より犬エンド6分の1スケール天候スタチューの予約受付がいよいよ本日より始まります。物語のすべては
Pyramid Head not as scary? Well, you're only looking at it in behind the scenes footage.
通称犬エンドがスタチューになりました。単なるスタチューではなくコンソールを貯金箱にすることで実用的なアイテムとなっています。ファナティックからはサイレントヒルに登場するさまざまなアイテムが実際の商品となって登場します。まずはコインパズルセットとなります。
コインパズルセット。
サイレントヒル2においてブルークリークアパート105号室にあるドレッサーのくぼみに入れる3枚のコイン。
My favorite thing about listening to Japanese is whenever they say words that are in English. It's my favorite part.
続いてパープルブルキーカードとなります。
Purple Bull Key Card.
こちらも
It's so good.
原作のサイレントヒル2のブルック
It
ヘイ
itches my ear so
ルイーズ
nicely.
パズルの箱を開けるのに必要なパープルキーカードを再現しています。5000点限定シリアルナンバーを封入してお届けします。ご紹介した2商品以外にもご覧の
Oh, dude, the Lakeview Hotel keyring. That's cool, actually.
ご確認ください。 オフィシャルコナミショップからの
Oh no, they're actually doing the James jacket,
ジェーム
dude.
スジャケットです。サイレントヒル2の主人公である
ジェームスジャケットです。They're doing the James jacket.
こちらのジャケットは武骨な
I might need a carpet chat.
魅力を醸し出して
I
いま
might
す。
need to be a lonely man looking for my wife in an abandoned fog town.
ジェームスのジャケットを着れば
I might need it.
サイレントヒルの陰鬱な雰囲気を感じ取れるかもしれません。
Where's my wife?
続いてサイレントヒル2キーアートシャドウボックスです。リメイク版サイレントヒル2のキーア
It's
ート
gonna be way too overpriced for sure.
ゲームの怪しげな雰囲気をご家庭のインテリアとしてお楽しみいただけます。その他にもオフィシャルコナミショップではご覧のグッズをご用意しています。続いてプレイステーション5で無料配信中のサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージのご紹介です。現在までに70万以上のダウンロードをいただいており、これまでのサイレントヒルシリーズのテーマを踏襲しつつ現代に生きる人々へのメッセージを盛り込んだ短編作品です。これまでのサイレントヒルシリーズから独立した作品として遊んでいただけますので、ぜひプレイしてみてください。そしてそのサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージからの魅力的なグッズが登場いたします。月光より桜ヘッド6分の1スケールスタッフ
This is cool though, because this was a great design. This is the only good thing about Short Message was Sakura Head was fucking awesome.
裏世界でプレイヤーを精神的に追い込む
It's so
心
cool.
にまとわりつく恐ろしさを宿したスタチューになっています。不気味さの中に存在す
We'll give
る
it that.
美を表現するために
I love how creative the name is though. They're like, Sakura Head. Yeah, that's it. That's what it's called.
続いてはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージオリジナルサウンドトラックです。サイレントヒルシリーズを手掛けてきた山岡明氏が全楽曲の制作を行っています。80曲以上の大ボリュームの中には
Including tracks not included in the game.
収録されており、ファン必聴のアルバムになっています。
Have some music you've never heard before.
Apple Music などの各種音楽ダウンロードサービス、ストリーミングサービスで配信中です。
When will they do
皆
Penis
さんい
Head?
かがでしたでしょうか。サイレントヒルシリーズの世界観を表現したグッズをぜひお買い求めください。それでは最後に本日ここまで皆さんにお届けしてきた中でも
Almost done for today.
もう
Okay.
一度、サイレントヒル2は10月8日発売、そして本日から予約開始となっております。ぜひ皆さんこの配信の後にチェックをお願いします。
Okay, hang on.
本日はようやくサイレントヒル
Because he did say please wait to the end.
情報をお届けすることができて嬉しく思っています。
Yeah, when will they do a fart
ぜひ
face?
発売まで楽しみにしていただければと思います。またこのサイレントヒルトランスミッションでは今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。
Silent Hill F and Townfall, please.
本日はご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
Right. What's right at the end? Let's see. October 8th, baby, I'm there. Day one. I'm very excited. That was a cool presentation. They did tell us to wait to the end, so I guess we're gonna wait and see if we should apply clown makeup or something. What would they show at the very end that they haven't already shown us? Oh, the end was the movie preview? Well, I thought that they had the movie bit already, but it could be a trailer for the movie. They said to wait to the end. This feels so strange that it's still going then. Right, the music's fading. Red screen. Black screen. End of stream. why the fuck did he say wait to the end of the stream? Why did he say wait to the end of the stream? Like, was it the release date? Because, like, they already announced the release date and the state of play and in the fucking, like, first trailer. But the last thing that he spoke about was the release date, and you can pre-order it now. Did they fuck up? He said wait till the end. Hang on, like, look at this shit.
の情報をお伝えする番組サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。
They're never gonna expect this.
タイトルの最新情報を
I just waited for the whole stream to end.
2についての情報にフォーカスした第2回目
No, but listen to what he said, because he said, unless I'm an idiot, make sure you stick around until the end. You know, when someone says that, that means that there's something at the end. Make sure you stick around until the end. When you want to stick around, it's because they're going to show you something.
先ほどプレイステーションの配信番組でも
That's so stupid. Anyway, let's take a peek at this, because this will be awful. For fuck's sake. Oh, man. That's just what I like to see in my Silent Hill 2. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm not looking at any more of that. So, good transmission, Silent Hill 2 focused. Very, very good. I liked that a lot. I really, really enjoyed what they showed. The game looks amazing. I'm definitely excited to play it. Even the movie looks cool too. So, I'm keen on that. The only thing that I was not super happy about is Angela, and I think that they got to change that, but it might be too late. But we'll see. I'm glad that we got a release date. The atmosphere looks really good. I need to see what that save screen looks like for sure. But I'm super happy with what we've been shown. Thank you so very much, everybody, for joining me for the reaction for the State of Play and the Silent Hill transmission. Nice early start for me to do this stream today, and then I'm going to be streaming again in the next 20 minutes because we've been playing Final Fantasy XIV. If you're a Final Fantasy XIV gamer, pop in and say hi, because I've been playing that for a while. So I'm going to end this stream and jump into a new one soon. But I appreciated each and every one of you that showed up for this one to react to some new game reveals. State of Play was pretty mid, unfortunately, but Silent Hill transmission, very good. I'll be doing a Summer Games Fest reaction stream as well, so join me for Summer Games Fest, and we'll be reacting to all of those reveals, and hopefully that'll be a really fun time, and hopefully it won't be filled with Overwatch clones. So, you know, we'll see what current trends in gaming will result in those announcements, but we'll be a little bit optimistic. But thank you so very much, everyone, for joining, and I will see you next time.